Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a really fun video, new for me. You guys have probably seen it on other channels, but we are going to be doing the Battle of the Foundations. I basically have very name brand expensive foundation here, and then in here I have drugstore makeup. So we're just gonna do like a Battle of the Foundation, drugstore versus name brand. And yeah, this is gonna be great. I have here on the home computer, because I'm currently filming on my phone, basically like what each of the foundations and the concealers do. So as I put them on, I will like basically explain. I was looking through it, and Makeup Revolution doesn't have that, like they don't go in depth about what their products does. So, but Tarte, they have like a long list of like what their shit does. So we're gonna get into this. I have both drugstore setting powder and also a name brand setting powder. So we're making it even. It's just gonna be like a foundation review, and then when I'm done with my putting on my foundation, I will give you my final thoughts. So I have already primed my skin. I have already moisturized and primed my skin. So we are just gonna get into this like look, I guess. I mean, I've never done a thing like this, so this is new for me. So we're just gonna do it. Half of my face. This half is going to be the name brand, and then the other half is going to be the drugstore. This is actually a foundation stick. They did not have like liquid foundation, and this is actually Makeup Revolution. They just came out with this foundation stick, and then their conceal and define concealers. Girl, do I have some major tea on these foundation sticks. We will get into it when I apply, because you will see once I apply it how hot the tea is going to be. So first I'm going to start off with the Tarte Shape Tape, the Double Duty Beauty Matte Foundation. This is the matte. They have it both in hydrating and matte. And let me go through the long list. It basically says that the matte foundation provides full coverage and its concealing predecessor. Okay. So it's basically like the concealer, but it's like foundation form. It smooths over pores, imperfections with rich airbrush full coverage that dries to a flawless matte finish using a unique concealer-inspired wand. The formula absorbs oil and shine. That's a lie. Wow, yeah, that's a major lie, because my nose at the end of the day has like major, it's like very oily, and I'm not a fan. I like the foundation, don't get me wrong, but in my nose section, I don't know if I need to go get like a facial, but it's like hella oily at the end of the day. Anywho, absorbs oil and shine. That's a lie. While leaving skin creaseless. That's a lie. Hydrated, free of flakiness. Yeah, that's true. Or cakiness, and helping to improve skin health with every application. It has vitamin E, a natural preservative that also works as an emollient and antioxidants, mineral pigments, smooth and soft. Okay, whatever. Anywho, so we're just going to go over, and we're just going to apply this on this side of my skin. And I actually got shade matched to this, and I swear to God, the guy that shade matched me, oh, he's a lifesaver, because it literally, it oxidizes, but it oxidizes to my skin tone, which is like a shock and surprise of itself. So like this, we're just gonna do like some crazy weird ass design on my face. I know I look like a clown. So now we're gonna go to the Makeup Revolution. This is the Fast Base Stick Foundation. I am in F3, which is the lightest shade they have, because the other two shades after F3 are really fucking dark. One's really pink, and the other one's like hella dark. And the shade that I'm in Tarte Shape Tape is Fair Sand, which I'm actually, oh, never mind. I'm in a different shade in the concealer. So, for this one, it just says foundation just goes faster. Available in multiple shades and range of undertones. Makeup Revolution's fast-based stick foundation quickly perfects contours and highlights your perfections. Goodbye, done. Set. That's it. They don't have any like fun So it's just like a stick foundation. And honestly, like it, oh, maybe, well, this is the lightest one they make. So I'm just gonna let, I already freaking broke it. Alright! Chronicles of me breaking my makeup. See how fast it worked. Oh, I did it in like 2 minutes. What the hell? I don't know if this because it was in my car and my car was like hella hot that it's like melting, or if it's actually like this creamy. Alrighty. I look adorable. Yeah. So that's the stick foundation. It's like really creamy. So I'm just gonna go into my beauty blender. Nothing really special because Makeup Revolution doesn't have beauty blenders, nor do they have brushes. So I'm going into my beauty blender and we're just gonna blend this all out. I'm gonna do one side of my beauty blender with this face and the other side I'm gonna do it with this face, just for all fairness, so that we can see how it blends out.
They don't make them beats like they used to. They don't make them beats. They don't make them beats like they used to. They don't make them beats. They don't get their life like they used to. They don't get their life. They don't take the night like they used to. They don't take the night like they used to. They don't snap that snap like they used to. They don't snap that snap. They don't click click clack like they used to. They don't click click clack. They don't arch that back like they used to. They don't arch that back. They don't bump that track like they used to. They don't bump that track like they used to. Dance till the night dies. Till the night dies.
So we are done. We are blended to filth, and as you can you guys see the difference already? This side is like hella creamy, and then this side like really like matte. Yeah. So this is mattifying. It does mattify. It does blur your pores, but when it says absorbs the oil and it like controls the oil, in my nose area and then like in my T-zone, no, but like everywhere else, yeah. So I will say though, this stick foundation, it's actually a little bit hard to, it doesn't blend out as easy. Maybe I'm supposed to use a brush, I don't know, but it said on there, use a brush or a beauty sponge, so I'm using a beauty sponge, and I kind of had to like legit like dig into my skin for it to blend out, whereas this side I could just like lightly pounce and it blends. So I mean, it is so far I like this foundation. It's very, I mean, I don't know if you can tell, it is Tarte is like more full coverage than the stick foundation, but I'm pretty sure maybe once I put on the stick foundation, I mean the concealer, then it'll work. So now we're going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And what it says here, hello, excuse me, ma'am, why did you unfix yourself? No. Okay, let me see. What the hell did I just do? Aha. So, just like the Shape Tape, this has a laundry list of items. Can you guys see? That's their description. Yeah, it's hella long. So it says, sculpt and highlight as you mask imperfections with this 2-in-1 full coverage concealer. Hydrating, long-wearing formula delivers natural radiant coverage across all skin types so you can instantly brighten and cover acne, dark circles, and redness while softening the look of pores and fine lines. You can wear it one of two ways. You can wear it as a concealer, or you can also use it to contour. Haven't tried that yet, and I'm actually really scared to try it like that. It said powered by Amazonian clay and conditioning mango seed and shea butters. The Nutri-Rich Concealer helps promote skin elasticity, meaning anti-aging, hell yeah. And illumination with each crease-free application. Apply it with the all-in-one, no. I didn't get the all-in-one, retard. It's telling me to get the all-in-one beauty sponge, but I didn't. So we are going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I am in Fair Beige, which I think it's the second to the lightest skin tone, or it might be the third to the lightest. And it has this little doe foot. So I'm just going to go under my eyes. I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose here because I crease like a lot. I'm gonna go the middle of my forehead. And then I'm going to do my chin area. Now we're going to do the Makeup Revolution Define and Conceal Concealer. Define. So this one's not long at all. It says, Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define Full Coverage. Conceal and Contour is designed for long-lasting coverage. Conceal and define your look with this ultra blendable foundation formula, whatever the hell. So, this one is in C2. This one is the second lightest shade they had, because C1 I felt was too light. And this one, of course, has a doe foot, so I'm going to do the same exact thing I did on this side. Yeah, this is the second to the lightest, and I honestly don't think this is the lightest. I could have went. Oh, it actually smells really good. Oh, wow. Wait, did the foundation smell? I didn't even notice that. Oh, no, the foundation doesn't smell. Oh, wow. This actually smells really good. Like, almost like my grandma's perfume, but, like, not as potent, I guess. So I'm going to do the same thing. Here, go down the bridge of my nose. This, honestly, what? Can you, like, see? You can, like... This is blending in with my skin, actually. It's not even brightening. So I'm going to do the same thing. One side of the sponge with this, and one, like, So I'm just going to blend it in. I'm gonna blend it in, blend it in. Okay, flipping. Oh, wow. I might have just fucking punctured my eye. The fuck? Alright, we are all blended out. I look like a fucking ghost, but hey, you know what? Oh well. I'm gonna blend my eye a little. Well, either way I go, let me see. Yeah, see? This lighting, I'm not joking you, is really fucking bad. Like, really fucking bad. But, as you guys can tell the difference already, this side is, like, very full coverage. Very, like, you cannot see any of my imperfections. And then this side, it's, like, it's, like, full coverage, but it's not, like, I don't know how to explain it, honestly. This side, it's very creamy and very shiny. This side, it's, like, very matte, very, yeah. So now, we're going to go in with our setting sprays. Setting spray? Really? Setting powder. English, please. Man, it's, like, not even the morning time. It's actually, I don't even know what time it is. So, I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Ghost. And it literally says Ghost. Okay. This reminds me of, what's that brand that I got in my kit? I'm not joking you. The name is escaping me right now. Swear to God. And then I'm going to go in with the, it's trying to fall out of my hand. Cover Effects Perfect Setting Powder. Okay. Comes like this. Now, this is honestly the #1 setting powder. I almost said setting spray. The #1 setting powder that I have bought in. Oh, I didn't get my brush out that I used. Son of a... Alright, so now I'm going to set this side of my face with my... So when you put concealer on, you want to first dab out any creases, if there is any. And then take your powder and just kind of... And then I like to feel underneath just to make sure it got all of the do this weird thing to where I like to feel my face just to make sure that the setting powder got all on my face. And now we are going to take the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. It says baking powder, but it also said I can use it as a setting powder. So we're going to try that other side of the Beauty Blender. On my eye, and here we go. I swear to God, if this does not blend out. Makeup Revolution's trying to play me right now. Did not see what it did. Made me look like an ultra clown. Let me try and blend that out. Did I get it all? Maybe. Yeah, I got it all. As you can see, I got it all over my shirt. Alright guys, so can you guys like tell the difference? How this side's very like natural and this side's like I look like a ghost. I do. This setting powder, when it says ghost, it really meant ghost. Like, I thought it was going to be like some type of like, I could blend it in, make it look real cute. And then maybe if I put like bronzer on, but I'm not putting bronzer on because I don't feel like putting bronzer on. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish up putting my eyebrows on and my eyes and my mascara off camera. And I will be right back to give you my final thoughts. Alright guys, so we are back. And I finished with my eyes and my eyebrows. And I did put on a little blush. And that's it. So, here are my final thoughts. Honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about the Makeup Revolution. Their concealers, they're really creamy. And they blend out really nicely. And they had actually a really wide range of shades. The stick foundation, I honestly, the only bad thing I would say about it is have more colors. Because the colors they had in my skin tone were either really pink or really yellow, and honestly I need like an in-between because I'm a pale ass bitch. Like, I'm sorry, I come from English. I come from a family where we're really white. Like, we don't, and if we tan, it's like we turn like lobster red and then we get like a slight tan and then 2 weeks later it goes away. Like, I'm sorry, we don't tan really well in this family. So honestly, I have nothing bad to say about these, like this brand at all. Makeup Revolution, their eyeshadow palette that I reviewed on my channel, it's really good. Blends out really nice. And so honestly, the only thing I will say though is that their baking powder, I mean, I like it. It really, it made me like a ghost. I mean, it said they had banana colored and then they had another color. I was on the verge of getting it, but then I was like, I don't know if that's going to be my skin color. I don't know if it's going to be too dark. Because they didn't have, like, a dark powder. So I was afraid if I got that color, it was going to be dark. So I went with Ghost because I figured, I mean, hello, it's going to blend out. So, honestly, I have nothing bad to say about this brand. I really like this brand. This stick foundation was, like, only $8. And their concealer, I want to say it was $8 as well. I might be wrong. Their stick foundation might have been $9. I'm not pulling it up on my computer because it turned off. And then, but these are very affordable, and it's a stick foundation, and I literally barely, like, you see the indent? I, like, barely dived into my stick foundation, and, like, I mean, it hella goes up. Let's see. Yeah, you get, like, that much product, and a little goes a long way. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, a little goes a long way. And their concealer, it's honestly, I'm not joking you, it's like a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. The Tarte brand, I love Tarte. I will stick with Tarte my whole entire life. But if you guys are looking for a brand that's inexpensive and kind of like, this is like drugstore price, but has the qualities of a name brand product. Like, I'm not lying. This is like a really good product. I highly recommend you guys go and get Makeup Revolution. They sell it only at Ulta. I found out it's only an Ulta exclusive brand. Fortunately, they're not going to sell it at Walgreens, Walmart. I know, sad to say, but if you want to go get a drugstore brand product, but drugstore price product, but like name brand product, like style, like I recommend going and getting Makeup Revolution. They are drugstore price, but they are name brand quality, meaning their products are actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not a fan of drugstore products at all. Like, I'm not, because they don't do well with my skin. But that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. Honestly, this was actually really fun to do. I loved, you know, testing out the different styles of makeup, and like you guys can clearly see on my face that like there's two different looks on here. One's like very ghostly and one's very natural. Like, I can go to work and wear it. This one, it's more so like I can give it to my niece and she can play around with it because she's experimenting with makeup. But like always, share this with your cat, because cats are the greatest thing on this earth. And I absolutely love cats. I wish I could have one, but I can't. So unfortunately, I don't have cats. I do have one, but my mom, she takes care of her, because she is an old lady now, and I figured my mom's old as well, so two old ladies together, it's like two peas in a pod. So, and she doesn't like me anyways. She likes my mom better, so whatever. As always, share this with your cat. If you have any other animal in this world, a turtle, an alligator, or any other animal, share it with them. They will love my videos just like you guys do. Share this with your family, share this with your friends, share this on every social media platform you have. And with that, I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.